Hi guys, it's Maureen. Welcome back to my little English page. Today I am going to teach you a bit of grammar. So, you probably have heard of modal verbs. If you haven't, well, now you're learning about them. And if you have, you might know that there are two types of modals. They are the ones that I call the pure modals and the other modals that can be called marginal modals, semi-modals, depending on the book that you're using, if it's British English, American English. There's different names for the same term. So today I am only focusing on the pure modals. And on top of that, I am only focusing on the rules. Today we're learning how to use them correctly in a sentence without making a mistake. I'm going to give you examples in sentences with mistakes. I want you to think about it, try to analyze what the problem might be, and then we will deduct what the rule is. Okay? Great news as well, no exceptions. If you can never remember the pure modal verbs, here is my little trick. 2 C's, 2 S's, 2 W's, 3 M's. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must. Our first rule. You've just seen in the slide before to can, to should, to will, to must. What's wrong? Well, it's super simple. The infinitive form just doesn't exist. So you do not say to can. You just say can. You will can speak English. Ugh, that is just very wrong, guys. Don't say that. You are not allowed to have two pure modals right next to each other. You can have two in the same sentence, but you're not allowed to put them right next to each other. So you will can speak English. I will have to say you will be able to speak English. This is the mistake that I hear the most in my classroom. I must to study. Pure modal verbs are not followed by an infinitive. Like for example, love, I love to ride a bike. Good. But the pure modal verbs are not followed by a to, and they are not followed by an ing either. They are followed by what we call a base verb. So take a verb in infinitive, to eat, and remove to, and you have the base verb. Do you can speak Chinese? No, I don't can. Well, both of those sentences are incorrect. Why? Well, pure modal verbs are actually auxiliary verbs as well, which means we don't need to add do to form a question or a negative. My sentence was, do you can speak Chinese? The correct form will be, can you speak Chinese? Okay? I've just swapped subject and verb like in a yes-no question. Now for the negative part, the second one, which was, I don't can speak Chinese, I don't need to add do again. Okay? I cannot or can't speak Chinese. You literally just put the negative next to the auxiliary verb, which is here, can. We are now reaching the very last point for the modal verbs. I wrote just before 2 examples. The first one was, I musted review this grammar point. And the second one was, I am shoulding to study more. What is wrong? Well, I'm not allowed to conjugate those verbs. Okay? They do express different things, so you might need to use another one of the pure modal verbs if you want to express another tense. This is the end of the video. I hope you feel more comfortable using those pure modal verbs now. I know I have not covered the uses because there's just so much to cover that I will do that in another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye!